Ashe, my beautifuls. Happy Monday. You know, we're going to tap into it. Let me need my coffee, child. So let's see. How y'all feeling? I'm hearing that song, You, because I wanted to say y'all are so beautiful, but I'm hearing that song, You made a fool of me. Tell me why. Someone could feel like a fool. Someone could feel like they got played. This could be you or someone else connected. We'll hop into the energy though, and we'll just see what's going on. But I hope y'all, I love y'all so much. If nobody told y'all they love y'all today, I love y'all. Especially if you got a pure heart. You know what I'm saying? And I mean it. So I love y'all so much. We gonna hop into it. Any negative energy being sent, send it back to them. Any positive energy being sent to me, send it back to the babes. I appreciate all the genuine love and support. May y'all continue to thrive and be great. Supposed to be. Spirit guide, guardian angels, ancestors lead us in the direction of righteousness. If I just become wiser than thou, will give my collective or anybody else that may be guided to this video clear and precise messages, but they need to know some clarity inside the situation. I say sorry, hiccups. So the Empress in reverse and the Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands in reverse fell out. So we gonna see. We're gonna see what comes out. What comes out? Know that no matter what you go through, who you deal with, it's always a light at the end of the tunnel, okay, my babies? This deck is just struggling to make it. With some cards. The Hermit. So you may be going into introspective. You may be reflecting right now, being in Hermit mode, staying more to yourself. Take it how it resonates. You could be dealing with a Virgo. You could be a Virgo. You know what I'm saying? But definitely, I just heard introspection. Very loud. So somebody could be reflecting. What's this Hermit card? The Eight of Wands. Okay. What's this Eight of Wands? Okay, come on. Why they don't want to talk? Someone could be scared to express their emotions, or their throat chakra may be kind of closed off. Take it how it resonates. This could be you or someone else. What's this Eight of Wands in reverse? Damn. I really don't like how they feel. The Five of Cups in reverse, the Queen of Cups in reverse, and the Page of Pentacles. Page of Cups in reverse. The Page of Wands. So someone could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Or this could be an ex-girlfriend, a children's mother. Take it how it I feel like somebody could be moving on from this person. Take it how. What's this Page of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Five of Cups? I'm only gonna take that. The Judgment. I feel like reflecting. Yeah. Awakening. It could be a feminine or a masculine. This could be LGBTQ. Take it how it resonates. But I feel like I'm walking away from a feminine or someone that tries to act like they so soft and gentle, but they're really not. Someone, I just heard true colors. Like, it's like giving the energy where someone could be trying to paint colors like purple and yellow and bright colors, but their colors is dark, black, brown, gray, shit like that. And someone could be seeing that. It's like somebody seeing one for who they truly are. The Queen of Pentacles. Okay, what else? So maybe it's a masculine or a feminine, and this is two feminines together. Like, maybe you feel like this person made a fool out of you. But I know it's lessons that you learn. What's this, right? Give me more. I don't know why I'm hearing like, how could I be so stupid? And it's not even like, yeah, the Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Cups. Yeah, no. Like how somebody, it's like, I don't know what's going on. But somebody could be like, how could they feel stupid, or like how could they be deceived so easily? Like, how could they not see someone for who they truly were? And I feel like you live and you learn. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like, that's something I used to be kind of annoyed with. Like, damn, I gave so many people love that didn't deserve it. But I start thinking of it like, you know, at the end of the day, it's not even that they didn't deserve it. It's the simple fact that they needed it at the time. They needed something from me that at the end of the day, they wasn't nobody else. It's not a lot of people that have that genuine love and love without like circumstances. Like, I be genuinely loving people. I don't be wanting shit from people for real. Like, I just be genuinely loving it. A lot of people never even, what's the name, they get love based off what they can do for people, what they got, etc. So that's when I realized, instead of me being so upset, a simple fact of I love these people and they didn't love me back, it's just like, you know what, they got love that they would never. So, you know what I'm saying? Take it like that. If you a masculine, you gave a feminine a love, you know what I'm saying? No shade. She fucked up. She never gonna meet a man like you know what I'm saying? Like you. You know? And that's something, like, for instance, I'm not even gonna lie, cause I'm my brother in my head. And I tell my brother, like, my brother not perfect. You know what I'm saying? He not my real brother either, but I call him my bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? He not perfect. You know, he tried. I can see that he really do be trying. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, at the end of the day, I told him, I said, no matter what happened in your situation or dynamic, you know what I'm saying? You know that you tried. You know what I'm saying? You know that you put your best foot forward. You know that you was trying to change. You know that you were trying to be like, you know, like, that's why I say you can tell the difference between people that genuinely want to change and want better versus the people bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, I'll give a quick example. Like, with my brother, he got the same characteristic trait as he hot fire sign. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, he be quick. Like, bitch get disrespectful, he gonna want to smack the shit out you. Like, you know what I'm saying? But he has learned to tough enough to where, instead of him wanting to smack the shit out of somebody, he just walk away. Let me go walk away. Let me drive away. Let me do this thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like giving the energy where, you know, if you put in change towards something and the person is not, then you can't really be, you can't be hard on yourself, if that makes sense. And that's what I told them. Like I said, if you put in effort and energy to not, because it take a lot for men to have self-control. Like, you know what I'm saying? Especially feel disrespected. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you putting in the energy to understand that I no longer want to hurt you, but they still triggering you to want you to make you want to hurt them. And say, you know, it takes two people to change and have growth. And that's why I tell people all the time, when you in situations and it's kind of toxic, but you're wanting to change and evolve and the other person is not, you have to leave them alone. Because at the end of the day, all they're going to do is trigger you. All they're going to do back in the place that you're trying to outgrow. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yeah, you got to move away from people that genuinely don't want to evolve, that genuinely don't want to change for themselves. Because whether it's feminine or masculine, you know, everybody should want to grow the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Everybody should want better. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody should get tired. I don't know about everybody, but I have learned, with me being more peaceful, when I do get that energy, when I'm upset, it is extremely draining. Like, I'll be tired and wanting to sleep for 2-3 days. And it's just like, I'll be sitting here thinking, like, how the fuck was I running on ammo around all that toxicity, arguing, beefing every day, doing a bunch of shit, and I just still got energy, and I was tired. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, at the end of the day, like, you know, people that really want change and growth, they will get tired of it. 922, you know what I'm saying? Endings and on the right path. Because I promise y'all, it gets old. Like, real rap. Who the fuck want to be in their 40s and 50s and still arguing and shit? No shade. People be on some. Them old couples, it be funny, but I would never want to be like the old couple where me and my husband each other out and stuff. No, I'm cool. We may talk some little shit. Like, hopefully my husband could take a joke. Because, you know, I like the bid and shit. But never to the point where I'm trying to hurt his feelings down. Nah. You know what I'm saying? And that's something else I had to tell my brother. Because we really got different mindsets about certain things. And he be like, sis, you don't chase nothing. You don't work. Like, not saying I don't work for nothing. Because he know I'm working. But, like, as far as relationships, I'm quick to walk away. And he's quick to stay. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's when I told him, I said, no offense, bro. I said, but the difference with you is, if I see something that's toxic or not benefiting me, it's no point. I'm not saying nothing. You know what I'm saying? But with him, it's like, well, you know, that's my girlfriend. We've been together for a long time. We got kids together and shit. You know, why would I walk away from it? But it's not happy. You got to always do what's best for you. Like, and that's why I told both of them. Because I know his end be you. Like, You gotta be happy in order to be you. Can't be in a relationship, that shit all toxic, y'all all unhappy and shit, gonna take away from who you are. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, like somebody could just be acknowledging it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I told him, I said, no shade, bro. I said, you know why I walk away? Because look, you be arguing with her every week. Every week y'all beefing. Who the fuck got time for that? Like, who really got time for that? Like, you know what I'm saying? To the point where where I'm to my enemy and shit, I gotta sit and argue with you all the time. No, I don't even want to fight with my person. I don't even like all that combative shit. Yes, daddy. I'm that type. I'm sorry. Let me suck your nuts. Like, I don't want to sit and deal with none of that. So with me, what brings me peace is running away if I don't find comfort in it. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people be, you know what I'm saying, feeling stuck, but they be making themselves feel stuck and shit. So I feel like for somebody, this could be a masculine, this could be two feminines. Take it how it resonates, because the other energy ain't come out yet. Unless y'all the hermit or whoever watching is like the hermit, the one that's active. You know what I'm saying? But it's like finally coming to the realization, like, you know, men don't have to deal with certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, no shade, I'm not gonna lie. My father, before I realized that my child father just was very much irresponsible and shit, he would come and tell me shit like, oh, I gotta do this and I gotta do that for you, and I told him, you really don't though. You don't gotta do that if you don't want to. You know what I'm saying? And that's my whole thing. Don't get me with him. Like, you so quick to jump for your friends, but you jump for your kids. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't respect it. As a man, you quick to jump for niggas, but you not quick to jump for your seeds. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? People be like that. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, at the end of the day, you don't have to do anything. I let people know all the time, I don't have to do anything. I don't have to come to an event if I don't want to. If I do come, I'm gracing you with my presence. Y'all don't have to do anything you don't want to do. It's really that simple. You in control of your own life. Period. Yeah, the Nine of Swords in reverse. You know what I'm saying? And it's okay. Like, no shade. Some of y'all may need to reach out and talk to someone. And what's the name? Like, with me, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't know. I'm just really just picking up on my brother energy. Like, I told my brother, like, no shade. I don't wanna. He can't come to me about no shit, cause you already know what I'm gonna say. You know what I'm saying? Is she happy? Are you happy? Are y'all happy together? Like, genuinely. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's no way that y'all can sit and talk to each other and talk to each other the way y'all do, but y'all so in love and shit. Nah, it's like something gotta give. Y'all either gotta change the dynamic, or y'all need to start loving on yourselves, know how to love on each other. Like, but I don't be going to hear that shit, no shit, because it's like, it's the same shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yeah. I don't know if some of y'all dealing the Eight of Pentacles and some in reverse, and some of y'all just like, nah, you just don't want to fucking deal with this shit. And you don't have to. Like, you don't have to. Like, I don't know. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse, like, that ass. It's like y'all could be dealing with somebody that feel like, you know, you supposed to take care of them and you supposed to give them money and you supposed to do this, but in all actuality, you really don't have to. That I be telling, like, I be saying, like, bitches be lucky. Like, the bitches that don't deserve it the most be the ones that get the men that be doing everything for them. They be going fucking what? To cater to their fucking needs and be treating these niggas like shit, like trash. You know what I'm saying? And then it's just like, me being in the situation, it's like, no shade, women like that should be grateful, because it's bitches out here like me that do everything from the muscle, the grit. So I don't call on no man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't have a super save, a motherfucker super save a lane. So it's like, at the end of the day, like, you gotta understand the position that you in. And even if people that be in, it's still not fucking perfect and shit. You know what I'm saying? But because it's the simple fact that they never even worked hard enough. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of shit be given to them and shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it just be like, you know, Hangman verse and the Ten of Pentacles. Like, the one thing I can say, like, no man can ever say they built me up. Like, no man can ever say that they take care of me. No man can ever call me a bum bitch. No man could ever say anything like that. Now, men could say I got a smart ass mouth. Okay, maybe. You know what I'm saying? But I don't need y'all. I be wanting people. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference. And that's the one thing. That's why men in love with me, though. I may be a little psycho. I may be. You know what I'm saying? But then they be on my shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? It could, and you have a certain type of confidence and boost. Like, you know, like, no shade. I feel like, you know why I feel like I deserve it? Because I care of myself. My kids are very well taken care of, with or without their daddies. Like, man, I'm okay. Like, we eating, we fed. I'm fully dressed. I'm clothed. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not in need of chasing a fucking sponsor. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, if I do have a man, I deserve for my man to want to love me and take care of me, do this, that, and the third, because I can take care of myself. Why the fuck would I want a man that can't do shit that I can do on my own? I can do bad all by myself. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yeah, me personally, yeah, I depended, but it be bitches that doing pop the piss in a window to throw that shit out of and be talking, oh, I want a man 6 figures and da-da-da. He got to be a dope boy and be making money and da-da-da. Like, bitch, you ain't not getting no money, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? It be crazy. People be crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? And no shade, I feel like it could be someone that is seeing that. The 3 of Wands looking ahead. And the 10 of Pentacles. It's like stupid. That's the one thing. Like, as a female, people be on some shit where it's like, oh, my expectations are too high. But if I'm a hustler, right, I can take care of my kids by myself. I can take care of myself by myself. You know what I'm saying? Why would I want a leech or a bummy where he's just gonna drain what I have? He's just gonna drain my finances. I gotta feed this and I gotta clothe this motherfucker. I gotta make sure this motherfucker good. Nah, he should have his own shit. Whatever I buy, whatever I do for him, whatever money I give him, send him, do book trips or whatever extra shit because I love you. You know what I'm saying? That's because I love you. If I'm out in the store and I don't know, I get you some socks, some dumbass shit. It's not cause you.
Panel decks. Go to audio.
Hold on real quick, y'all. Hello. Yeah, this is speaking. How you doing? Yeah, so I was, cause I seen her at the block party. Like, what is it? Yesterday, the other day. So I just was asking her like, what was the update on it? Cause he's out of school today. So I just want to make sure that, you know, I gotta, cause I signed him up for the academic place, huh? Yeah. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, no, I came to your office and gave him. No. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I just wanted to double check, make sure that just in case, because he has an academic thing that he is going to, but just in case he doesn't like it, then yeah, I just want to make sure, you know, I got other options and stuff. Take take your time. He gets out of school on Friday. So you got at least until like, yeah, next week. I'll just text you next week. Okay, perfect. Thank you. I appreciate you. All right, bye bye. Have a good day. Bye bye. Sorry, girl. I'm trying to get Cody. I'm trying to make sure Cody is right because he is out of school on Friday. He got to go on Friday, and I gotta go to a meeting for some academic thing today. I don't know why we gotta meet, but yeah, I gotta do that. Like, I really gotta do it. I'm not making me feel kind of heavy. Like, I'm really a grown up. Like, what? I'm doing stuff my mom used to do for me. Like, and I thought she had it all together, girl. I'm figuring this shit out every fucking day. Like, don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But, you know, I feel like a good mom if I put him in an academic program for the summer. You know, make him a little more. Then he got a couple summer camps just in case. Like, you know. I ain't having no more fucking kids, man. Fuck this. This is extra shit you gotta put your brain on. But anyway, so let's hop into it real quick. like I was saying, like, yeah, why would I want a man I gotta do extra shit for? Anything, if I do extras because I love my man, not because I feel like he need it. Like, if I go out and I'm in, I don't know, I want to, my man, I'm out buying something, I buy my man socks, it's just extra socks because he got some extra clean socks. Not because he needs the socks, because them Jones is holy moly and shit. Like, no. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? The night of cups, yeah. Like, you have to get motherfuckers, like, no shade, that's on your bracket. And then, yeah, you should have a man that you know what I'm saying, that has something, is getting to something. No, men don't have to be rich. He could be working a 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? But he don't need to be dependent on you. And vice versa. If you a masculine, you should upgrading your bitch. You shouldn't be taking care of her. It's a difference. Like, if it's a difference between you being a masculine and you getting a female to where she look crazy. She be looking bummy and shit like that. No shit. She be looking hungry and homeless and shit. Just make her look regular. Like, you know what I'm saying? Versus getting a regular bitch and you upgrading a bitch. Like, it's a difference. Like, no shade. Because then when you turn, 9 times out of 10, when a man that's a hustler, he either going to get a bummy bitch and she's going to stay bummy because she's used to this man taking care of her. Or she's going to level up. Because what? She's trying to stunt like her daddy, right? And then the simple fact of either he's going to turn her into a regular and she's going to upgrade herself. Or simple. But you know, all them stages. That's why I'm just like, no. Because it's a pick and choose with that. You get a bum bitch, they either want to stay a bum because now, oh, I don't have to do extra shit because I know my man's going to pay for everything. I know my man's going to take care of me. You know what I'm saying? Or you're going to have the energy where it's like, okay, I got a boss daddy. Let me boss up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let me be stunting like my daddy, period. And then you have the energy where if you get a regular chick that be bossed up on her own, maybe she's not, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I was talking to a man that had money or whatever, okay, I may not touch as much money as you, but I can take care of myself. And then whatever man I get with, yeah, he would just boss me up. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like giving that. Like, 2 different calibers of women. And men you have to be careful about the type of woman that you choose because women and men slow you fucking down. Imagine that having a bitch that always wants something, always asking for $1, but never to the fucking pot. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we don't never go nowhere. We don't never take no trip. Never do this. You don't never do that. But don't never have no fucking money. Like, you know what I'm saying? Can't pay for a fucking soda in the poppy store. Like, you know what I'm saying? That ass. It's like people, what's the name in? Asking for a bunch of shit and they don't even have shit. No shade. Like, I don't know. Once I get the funds to buy my man, like, I don't like, you know, I can't afford no fucking Rolex and AP. I'm not spending 30 G's. Even if I had the 30 G's, I don't have enough to buy the watch. I always say, with me, how I do it, if I can buy it 3 times and still have the amount of spent on it in my wallet, then I'm a buy it. But if I can't, so what's like a Rolex $30,000, whatever? I don't got that. That's $90,000. I don't got that. So I would never spend my money. I would never even expect my man to buy me nothing like that because, baby, I can't buy one for you back. So, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, wait till I get my money in. But at the end of the day, yeah. You know, whatever men decide to do for me, then that's just what they decide to do. But at the end of the day, it's just like, yeah, I'm not gonna be begging. And I can't even afford that shit. You know what I'm saying? So let's see. What else? Cause I mean, this kind of, yeah, the Knight of Cups and the Tour. So collective, for some of y'all, this person could have put you in a third-party situation with somebody, and now they could be seeing this person for their true colors. No shade. But I said all that to say because you'll know where you'll sit. Like, what side you on, whether you the bum feminine or you the boss one. You one of the B's though. You either a boss bitch or a bum bitch. Boss bitch or a bum bitch. No shade. And no shade, even with the boss chicks. Like, that's why I be so funny to me. I just be thinking like, yo, it be so crazy. Like, I be so happy when the hard working women be finally getting this, be like, baby, I got you. Cause we deserve it. Like, we be working so hard, the weight on our shoulders. And we just be handling everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it just be like, damn. Bitches having that don't even be grateful for it. They be still thinking, this nigga not even doing enough. The whole time they could call a man, bitch. They short on, like, that ass. When people is short on money, they call me. Real rap. But that's like a blessing. Like, that instance, like, when people be short on money and shit, they call me. Oh, sis. Oh, auntie. Oh, da-da. Can I borrow? I don't call anybody. I do call my brother. Fuck that. My brother, yeah. He definitely. But other than that, I don't call. I don't, man. Like, my brother is like my man. Whenever I need help and I need somebody strong, and he gay, I love him, but it's just like, oh my god. You know what I'm saying? Bitches will have, oh, I need to go and stay man, send them $200-$300, way more than what they fucking need and shit. Like, bro, I can't wait until I have a man that, baby, I got what you need. Just come to my fucking rescue. I don't know, I just want a hug. My man just pop up, yeah, here. You know what I'm saying? we gonna get that, collective. Just know that. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get that. Just know that, collective. Dependent. I feel like I'm talking to two different women. This could be LGBTQ. Why I'm getting it. Or somebody could be kind of gay. You know, no judgment. You don't judge. Like what you like. What's this right here? Give me more to close this one out. The World, the Page of Swords, and the Two of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this person could have been indecisive between you and this person, but I feel like that they see someone for their true colors, if that makes sense. What's this? Page of Swords, Two of Swords, Swords. Yeah, somebody could be talking shit about them and all that, or like trying to, you know, the Six of Wands, but it won't be successful because in the Two of Cups, it's giving an energy where somebody just mad that they getting left. Like, you know what I'm saying? So they could be like talking shit about this person, trying to ruin this person's character, image, or whatever the fuck, gossiping. People could also be talking about how this person is a bad dad and shit, in which I don't feel like this person is a bad dad, because it's different levels to that shit. Like, I'm saying, like, this person not giving Debbie dad. Like, you know, the energy, I'm not getting the same energy from like my baby dad. Saying, this is giving an energy where I do feel like this may be a masculine that's not like a full-time dad, 12 on the clock. Like, maybe the children are with the mother more. You know what I'm saying? So they could be like, oh, I always got the kids, and all this shit. I don't know. But I just feel like that whatever they trying to do to a person's character or image, it's just not going to work, because, you know, the energy speaks for us. And I feel like people really just going to see that, really just going to be like, oh, this bitch mad because she got for it. This bitch mad because she don't have him wrapped around her finger. If y'all two girly girls, you know, y'all be scissoring and licking each other coo and all that. Say the same thing. Oh, they just mad because the bitch don't want the bitch no more and shit like that. Take it however it need. But it's like, yeah, it's like the true colors just being seen. Somebody true colors just being seen. You know what I'm saying? This masculine could be seeing it. People in the world around this thing could be seeing it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And God forbid if she was gossiping and shit. That shit, some of y'all did a return to sender. That shit hitting this bitch like a ton of bricks. I just heard she's a brick. How? So somebody could be a little bigger, on the bigger side, you know? I like them big. I like them chunky. But King of Wands, I feel like it is a masculine that is taking action though. Like, you know, and if you are a masculine and somebody trying to discourage you and all that, the bitch is mad. I don't know. She just mad. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not her sponsor no more. You're not her. So, and no shade, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? How can I word this? Hold on. And you know how like certain females will and men lift them up, and then when they don't have the man no more, they go back to being like bummy. Like, men see that. So men's going to, like, no shade, and especially if this person got like kids and shit, and they be like depending on men, like, you know what I'm saying? This person could have tried to make it seem like you was the way that they are. I just heard. Cause it's giving an energy where I'm getting download. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. I really don't want to talk too much. I'm about to just ignore those. You know what I'm saying? But it's just giving an energy where, yeah, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, like, and the Ace of Cups. Like, this person never is not going to like love whoever this masculine is, or y'all masculine, or whoever the fuck masculine. It could be a girl. Like I said, for some of y'all, this could be LGBTQ. But I feel like this person is not going to find love again. Not love again, because I mean they will, but it's like giving an energy where it's like them being around this man bossed them up. So they could have been getting a lot of attention from men because they was in a certain type of energy. But now that this man is not around and not provide a certain lifestyle, they're not going to get that same attention, because no shade, they're going to be, you know, and no shade, especially if they're not that attractive. I just heard, like, I'm getting so many downloads. Like, you know how, like, they say sometimes girls, they ugly, they either really know how to dress real nice, or they wear designer because they mid is not that cute. Like, you know what I'm saying? This person could be like that. Like, maybe they not like a pretty girl, but, you know, they could be attractive. That's a side message. Y'all going, whoever going to hit understand, going, because I'm just getting so many downloads. I'm hearing so much. But it's just like where, you know, if this masculine was providing a certain lifestyle for them or whatever the fuck, and they not gonna be able to provide it, they not gonna be able to have it. So they'll have all the shit that they probably already got or whatever, but you know, that shit go old after a while. So then they're gonna start either like looking for a new someone, or, you know, people gonna start looking at them like, you know, like bummy, no shade. Like, they may, like, you know how to, I'm not gonna lie, I'm seeing a couple people from around my way, like people that they could, or like they like, you know, like, it's this guy around my way, he got like a baby mom, and she is this person, but like, you know, she fell off. Like, I could tell she like fell off and shit, but just like, yeah, I don't know why I'm seeing her in my head, but it's like, you know, the Nine of Pentacles, like, you could tell, like, you're gonna be able to tell that this is like, you know, like a struggling woman. Like, for some of y'all, you may be a single mom and you may struggle too, but maybe you carry as well. Like, y'all, I don't know how to explain it besides the people that be knowing what I'm talking about. When it be like them single women that be struggling, they be looking kind of hard. And then it's the woman that be moms and we struggle too, but we could keep ourselves up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you may not be rich, but your sneakers be clean, your clothes be clean, like, you be smelling good and shit. So, yeah, let me get some advice. Because, I mean, I feel like that whoever this feminine energy is, that someone, they seen in true colors. Like, one, I feel like that this could be happening or hitting so hard because it's so effective. This person could have tried to make you seem a certain way, especially if this is like a third party alpha thing. Yeah, the Three of Cups, like, this person could have been gossiping a lot, talking a lot of shit, but it's just like, at the end of the day, like, they talking about themselves. I just, for real. And it's like, you know, God is going to show them. What's this? God forbid this over a man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because then, what's the salty thing is having a man that had you up and sitting, like, hey, and then the man leave you and go put up another bitch. Like, and see, you got to see how, you got to see the different in the dynamics, how that should be. Whoever this female is, she going to be hurt. Yeah, the Three of Swords in reverse. And I feel like, you know, somebody, because I feel like whoever this feminine is, she could have really hurt this masculine or this other feminine. And I feel like this feminine or masculine could have moved on, healed from it, but this hurt as shit because, you know what I'm saying, it's like giving an energy where whoever this masculine is, they are going to find love again. If they haven't left this situation, some of y'all, they already left, and I feel like they're going to find love again. And no shade, they're going to, I'm hearing, spoil the fuck out of somebody else. Like, because who collected, this could be you that we talking about. Whoever the fuck you are, sis, you going to be very grateful. And I feel like, no shade, whoever this masculine is, he's going to broadcast it. Because of the simple fact of, it's like, I don't think this person want to be on no shit where it's like they want to get back at their ex or nothing. But it's just like giving an energy where, like, you know what I'm saying? if you wasn't such a bitch, like, I don't know why I'm hearing it, like, such a bitch, or if you was a genius, you could have had it. Like, if you was grateful, like, but at the end of the day, like, you know, you feeling entitled or whatever the situation is, it's like, that's why, you know, we at where we at. And I feel like whoever this masculine is, he's going to spoil the fuck out of you. I just keep hearing that. Like, he's going to spoil the fuck out of you. And I feel like whoever the Queen of Cups in reverse energy is, they're going to have to see that. They're going to see that. And this person is going to be bitter. Because no shade, it's giving it anywhere. I feel like this, if they got kids with this person, I feel like they're still going to take care of the kids, but they're not going to be doing the extra shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I say all the time, sir, I have to say this, but I tell men that all the time. If a woman is talking about how you have to make sure she got a place to live and all this extra shit, because of the fact that if y'all have kids together, she don't need to have the kids. Because then that means she's an unfit parent. If you can make sure that you have, even if, like, if something was going on with my apartment, I'm not, if I had to, then I would give my children up to Cairo dad. No, he would have to hang that shit out, or he would have to go to my sister. But Cody going through like a life crisis, yeah, Cody, he would have to go to his dad for a little bit. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, because it wouldn't be no shit where, oh, I need help and this, that, and the third. No, you gotta go live with your dad. I'm gonna figure it out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Today it's just like, you're not supposed to do that. you're not supposed to depend on him to make sure that you're okay for your children. Like, you made them little motherfuckers too. And a lot of people may not agree with that, but I firmly agree. I firmly agree. A man should not do shit where he gotta pay for your rent and this person's rent and where he live at and all this. No. You should be making sure that shit is covered. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you need or whatever, and you and your child father or your child mother is cool like that, then maybe. You know what I'm saying? But to be expecting it, no. Like, you know what I'm saying? And if you can't take care of children, then you need to give them children up to their father or their mother. Period. What's some advice? I was going through anything, yeah, Cody's dad would definitely have to take him. And my sister, you need you. Well, I mean, I probably will be with my sister or with my brother, but you know, you're gonna have to take what's the name. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yeah, it's accountability. It's accountability in your own shit. Like, and then people will be mad at the dad. Oh, you ain't shit. You won't help me. Why you not helping yourself though? What's the name? What's some advice for this situation? Kind of tired of talking about it now. 40 minutes in. The Five of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the King of Wands in reverse. What's this King of Wands, Six of Swords, Five of Swords? The Page of Wands, and the Eight of Cups in reverse, and the Sun in reverse. Yeah, I like for some of y'all. Can I have more? The Hierophant. Yeah, for some of y'all, the reason why this person could have been married or something. This person could have been married in a long-term relationship. That's probably why this person was so sneaky, or they didn't take action towards you. But I feel like, you know what I'm saying? But they could be coming in with some type of message with the Page of Wands and the Knight of Cups and the Eight of Cups in reverse and the Two of Pentacles. Because it's somebody know that you're the right choice, collective, whoever you are. What's this right here? Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And they not, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they may have felt like they missed the opportunity because they was confused on who was real and who was not. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse. This person could be healing because of the simple fact of, you know what I'm saying? This person could have chose wrong. Or not even saying chose wrong, because for some of y'all, this person could have already been with this person. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like giving the energy of collective. Say, for instance, you come into this person's life to teach them something, and then they could have had a decision of going on a new path with you and doing something different, or staying in the relationship situation that, you know, they was in. And for some of y'all, they could have decided to stay in the situation. The Two of Swords, I feel like they never like left you behind though. It's like weird. I could have wanted a headache, cake, and eat it too. The Queen of Wands in reverse, but it's like this person had to clear out this energy before they can even come towards you for real. And create certain boundaries because, you know what I'm saying? No shade. What the fuck? Like, I can understand. I'm not no evil bitch. Probably not all the time. I'm not an evil bitch. Like, don't get me wrong, but if I had a man, I'm paying all your bills, bitch. Sister girl. You gonna have to go get a job or something. You gonna have to go find something. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm never one that if I'm with a man and he's telling, oh, we don't have food or this, that, and the third, or whatever the fuck. Like, with me, I'll probably find you some resources to where he don't even have to pay for that shit. We can find a way for that shit to get, you know what I'm saying? Or for the simple fact, like, you know, but it's like, to be on some shit where I'm with a man and he's paying all his ex-wife bills and doing, fuck no. That's finito. You know what I'm saying? That's dead. Girl gonna have to do something. You know what I'm saying? And if she can't, then it look like we finna have a full house of children. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? What it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like, I'm sorry. I don't know. But to each his own. That's just my personal opinion of it. That's just my personal opinion of it. Like, I'm not being with the man that is funding his ex-life and shit. Nah. She gonna have to go get a hobby, go write a book. I don't give a fuck what the fuck. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, if you're like anything like me, or anybody like logical, I don't know. Maybe you want some shit where, yeah, you're not having that. I'm hearing baby ass kids, I ain't having it. You're not having none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. Yeah, the King of Pentacles in reverse. Because then that's not doing nothing but taking out of y'all mouths. How the fuck y'all gonna build it in the future and be doing all this extra shit when this motherfucker gotta take care of exes and shit? Like, who got time for that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to take a trip with all of us and the kids and shit, but we can't because we got to make sure them bitches rent is paid and shit. Like, no. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yeah, whoever this person is, they could have needed to make sure they clear that shit the fuck out of the way. Because for some of y'all, the Five of Wands, like, it could be different people too. The Queen of Wands, whoever this bitch is, she's very much insecure. And you know what I'm saying? They not the lovers. And whoever these people are, they could know that that shit just not, it's not cracking. Like, you know what I'm saying? Any logical feat, that shit's not cracking. You know what I'm saying? If I get with any man and he sit and tell me, oh yeah, I be paying these people bills. I did a reading before. And I'm like, it's a grown man keep begging a man for money and shit. Like, get the fuck, what are you doing? Know why you broke because you niggas is lazy. It's no way. Dead ass, even if I got $5 in my pocket, what I go do? DoorDash. Just made $6 a day. Now I got $65 for the day. Like, it's like, it's different ways to make money. Like, you know what I'm saying? Instead of fucking begging. Like, yeah, the lovers. So it's just like, yeah, no. This person needed to clear all that shit out. Create boundaries. No, like, you know what I'm saying? No. You need to figure it the fuck out. Like, that ass. What's this right here? Yeah, the Ten of Swords and the Hangman in reverse can feel, oh, so betrayed. You won't help me. Yeah, the Empress in reverse. You won't help me. You won't do for me and this, that, and the third. But it's not even like the simple fact of, I wouldn't even, honestly, if you the masculine dealing with this, I would not give a fuck. Like, give a fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because this person, I don't know. It's like they want you to feel away because you're not fucking taking care of them. But you don't have to do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to do that. It's like, if we not together, this bitch still expect feeling to pay for their hair and their nails and make sure they got clothes and shit, make sure they got food, pay for their shit. Like, that's crazy. The Four of Swords, just because somebody got, like, I was thinking about that the other day. Like, I'm like, in my head, because I had, you know, I was DoorDashing and shit. And I had a little couple dollars. So I'm like, I might have to go out to eat. And I'm like, you know what? I could really just make some noodles, some shrimp in there. Because, you know, just because I have the money don't mean I got to spend it. Like, that's something that I'm learning. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just because I have the money don't mean I need to spend it. And yo, I spend a lot of my money on food and kids. You know what I'm saying? I eat a lot. And yeah, let me get a different deck real quick. And I'm just trying to learn, like, file off of not eating so heavy or eating out and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just because y'all have the money don't mean you need to spend it. Just because you have the money don't mean you need to help people. Like, no shade. And some of y'all could be holding back, not helping this person with whatever the fuck, and that's okay. This person want to be mad and talk shit because you're not helping them out and shit. Fuck out of here. But whole time when they was with you, they was using you, talking shit, talking down on you and shit. Like, it's crazy. That's something I'm not gonna lie. Like, for instance, with my baby dad, he talk a bunch of hot on social media. Oh, her child's father is not in her life. Oh, she didn't have no dad, da da da, and then have the same mouth and open up them same crusty lips to ask me for a fucking favor. That shit be blowing me, bro. It's like it be so crazy on social media. You such a macho, getting money ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I want my shit. I don't need the bitch for anything. She's a crazy bitch. I don't even want the bitch. The bitch want me. Like, just a bunch of psychotic shit. But then be having the nerve to open up his mouth and ask me, oh, can I borrow a couple dollars? Oh, can you take a school? Oh, this, that, and the third. Like, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? People be crazy as shit. Like, to all that hot shit and then be mad because of the simple fact of, yeah, fuck out of here. No help. I ain't got shit for a motherfucker. I ain't got shit for nobody. No shade. Unless they homeless. Unless they really got less than me. Anybody that's on my fucking level or doing better than me, fuck no, I ain't got it. What fuck is you talking about? I'm out here getting to it like you should be fucking getting to it. I'm struggling and trying just like the fuck you are. I ain't got shit for you. Like, real rap. That should be crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because people will take advantage of y'all. Like, definitely take advantage. So be careful, especially in these fucking relationships and all that. Oh shit. Hey butter, what's the name? I don't know 3 or 4 and you don't know me. Real shit. That's what I be saying too. I don't be knowing bitches. I don't be paying bitches no, like, you know what I'm saying? Be paying bitches no fucking mind. Like, that's something that's annoying me too a little. Like, I don't know if it's just me and my fucking own crazy thoughts, but it's like when I be at the gym, it's like bitches be all in my face. Like, I'm not gay. I don't like coochie. You know what I'm saying? Bitches be wanting to be seen by me and shit, and I just get the fuck up and move out the way, because it's like, bitch, get the fuck out my face. Like, I don't, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't like a whole, I don't like people, I don't like when people try to get my, oh, look at me. Like, no, let me get up. You know what I'm saying? I don't, you know what I'm saying? And I've been getting that a little bit. Like, people be, females looking me dead in my face, and then they walking on in front of me, and it just, da-da-da. And it's just like, bitches, are y'all trying to get my attention? Like, so you wasting your time. You're actually annoying me a little bit. Like, it's just annoying. Like, people be wanting to be seen so fucking bad, and it's just like, go ahead, sit the fuck down somewhere. But real rape though, like, what's the name? Y'all gotta start telling people fucking no. Especially when you know this fucking using you, they taking advantage of you and shit. They know that you gonna, what's the name? They know that you're going to go out your way to help them and shit. Fuck no. My baby dad be quick because he knew I would always be on some shit, sure. Like, you know, because it would, anything that he would ask me, it really wouldn't bother me. Okay, a couple dollars, $20, $30, that's not nothing. Okay, drop Cody, now I'm driving. Drop Cody off at school, whatever the fuck. Okay, that's the thing. Like, but now it's just about the simple fact of, fuck no, I'm not doing it. Just because the fact of, it's the boundary and then the disrespect. How the fuck you so disrespectful? You talk so much shit out your mouth, but then want to use them same fucking lips to ask me for something. You're like, you know what I'm saying? And that's how I be. If you're a masculine and you got a bitch that's, oh, I wouldn't give her shit off the strength. Off the strength. You gonna talk about how I am as a dad. You know what I'm saying? You gonna talk about how I am as a dad. You know what I'm saying? I did a lot for you and I didn't even have to. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have to. I did a lot for you off the strength of love. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, yeah, I wouldn't do shit. I wouldn't do shit. You know what I'm saying? Because people be crazy. But some messages of love, though, for this masculine energy or feminine energy. Take it how it resonates. It's crazy. It's like a respect thing. Like, Like, it's like a respect thing, though. Like, I only disrespect men that be disrespectful to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it'd be funny because my be like, yo, I can't even imagine you acting crazy and shit because you be chilling. Like, and I said, like, once a man disrespect me or this, that, no, I feel like it's all bets off. I can talk to you any type of way. I could treat you any type of way because of the fact that you don't respect me. You don't care for me, so why the fuck should I give you? Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, at the end of the day, I be telling him, like, bro, you never did nothing to hurt my feelings. You never disrespected me. You never did. So you will, unless you do something to disrespect me, you're never going to see that side of me talking to you crazy. Because it's just a respect thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like if I have a man, you know what I'm saying, and my man is doing everything in his power. He may not be perfect, but he do everything in his power to make sure that I'm taken care of. My kids are good, especially if there's this, that, and the third. I'm not going to talk to him crazy. I'm not gonna be talking, oh, you dumb fuck, da da da, you don't do shit, da da da. No, the niggas that get that is the men that disrespectful, that don't be doing shit and this, that, and the third. Yeah. And I feel like what this man's not like that. So it's just like, yeah, collective, y'all have a good man that's coming towards y'all. What's some messages of love for this masculine or a masculine feminine? Depending, because you know, no shade. I'm not LGBTQ, but I could have people here on here that watch me. Y'all know y'all eat the coochies and shit, and that's okay. No judgment. Not me though, bitch. I'm long and strong. I like a man to grip me up. Yeah, I'm sorry. Ah! You know what I'm saying? I like a man make me feel little. I be feeling so. I feel like if I was gay and I had a girl, I'd probably beat her. Cause bitches talk too fucking much. I don't like females for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? We talk too much. We got too much attitude and shit. Bitches be doing too much. I could be abusive. No shade. So it's like, yeah, I like a man that make me submissive, make me, yeah, pick my little ass up. Sit your little ass down. Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. Messages of love. How y'all masculine? Reunion? We will always come back to each other. Yeah, so some of y'all gonna have a reunion with this person if that's what you want. Responsibilities. I had to take care of my financial and emotional needs. So yeah, for some of y'all, it's like this masculine had to learn to possibly say no because they could be getting used by an ex or by people around them. Self-love, I'm still to heal. And indecisive, I know my inability to make a decision hurts you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Reciprocity, I want to have equal give and take. And it's been the simple fact of understanding, I see your side of the story. This person could be trying to love on themselves because it's like, no shade. As a masculine, what made you give your all to a female that basically gave you nothing? And you know what I'm saying? Maybe, like I said in the beginning for myself, with men I have dealt with, maybe it's because they needed the love that you was trying to give them. But it's like, you should have loved yourself enough, or you could be learning, but you should have loved yourself enough to understand, like, dealing with it. Like, no shade, I be talking to my friend about that. Like, and I'm like, bro, why are you dealing with it? Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to deal with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Have to. Like, you know what I'm saying? If that's how you want to get talked to and shit or get treated, then, you know, then that's something that you put in yourself, but you don't have to deal with it. No shade. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you gotta love yourself enough because, no offense, like, I'm not being with no woman, okay, even if I'm not perfect, because men don't be perfect, y'all. So let's not be delusional here. Men do make not always the best decision and shit. Men stupid a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So men not perfect, but if a man is trying his best, then at the end of the day, it's no way that, you know what I'm saying, he should be getting talked down like a fucking dog and shit. Like, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It got to be the difference. Just like how men got to know the difference between, like, bitches and, like, hoes and fucking wives and shit. How men got to know the difference between, like, yeah, men got to know the difference between, like, hoes and wives. Like, you know what I'm saying? They also got to know the difference between being loved and fucking respected. Sorry, my words is getting crumbled up. But, you know what I'm saying? All that extra talking down to them should be dead. Especially when you're a good person. Like, because there's men out here that, yeah, they deserve it. Where females, that's what I was saying. Men got to know the difference between, like, hoes and wives or bums and bosses. And females got to know the difference between, like, dogs and fucking, what's the name? Like, because some men, they deserve to get talked to there because they don't be shit. They don't help with shit. They be deadbeat daddies. They don't do shit. Yeah, them ones, save them for those ones. You know what I'm saying? But for the ones that actually, they go out their way or they try and they work their hardest to make sure that they'll whatever, no. You know what I'm saying? No. So, it's a difference. Just like how men got to know between the different types of women, women got to know the difference between the different men that you talk to. Like, I don't talk to all different types of men because men get that respect, especially if I see that they a good dad, they do for their children. That's the main thing I go for. If I know that you technically, I don't really respect you because it's just like, how? Like, I be seeing you out running the street, you're living your fucking life, but you don't take care of your kids. Oh no, Debbie, get the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? So daydreaming, I'm always longer for you. And yeah. Damage, we are both hurting from this. I feel shattered about the situation revealed. I want to tell you the truth, holding back. I should have expressed myself better and values. We have too many differences and disagreements. I wish you understood how I feel. So yeah, in dishonesty, by lying, I ripped us apart. So, you know what I'm saying? Divine masculine, I would just say heal. Continue to heal. Continue to love yourself more. And divine feminine, your masculine could just be healing. He understands the difference. I mean, I keep hearing between a bitch and a hoe. And for some of y'all, maybe people label y'all as like bitchy. Because I'm hearing Nicki Minaj and I'm even bitchy at Winstro. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, maybe you kind of bitchy, but you're not like a hoe, if that makes sense. Like, and if that makes sense, like, no shade, I'm trying to think. So Nicki Minaj will be like a bitch, a boss though. Like, she a bitch, but she a boss. Like, you know what I'm saying? Versus somebody who fuck they, like, who, like, you know what I'm saying? Who was hitting people till they got up. I'm trying, I don't really. Also, too, I feel like somebody bodies is accounted for. I just heard, like, you know how like they used to try to put on so many bodies, like, oh, she fucked Drake and she fucked Lil Wayne and she fucked this, that, and then it just was like just rumors though. Like it was never what's the name, like, and then no shade, like again, she be hitting them. No shade, really. Especially if a person go out in public too with them, 9 times out of 10 they hit at least once or twice. Or something. They did something sexual just because that's just how adults are. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I don't know why I'm getting that too. Like, somebody could have tried to make it seem you was a hoe. Like, people could have been trying to make it seem like you got bodies and shit, but it's like none that's accounted for. Like, Nicki talk about how Nicki got bodies because with them, how she was around them and shit. Okay. And then, but as far as like Meg the Stallion, you know, she come out with her people. Like, you know what I'm saying? As far as the people that we know for sure, Safari hit, her boy Petey, whatever her man name is, you know what I'm saying? But who else has she really been out with? You know what I'm saying? Maybe y'all a little bit more private. Maybe somebody could have been trying to put bodies on you and shit like that. Take it how it resonates. But it's just giving, yeah. It's a difference. What she say? Nicki been playing too heavy. Ooh, Good For Him by Nicki was on too. I was at the gym. Difference by Nicki Minaj. Bitches, yeah, I keep them by the two. It's a big difference between me and you. I ain't looking like you or you. I'm on a whole nother level. These bitches is out of their league. These ain't batting like me. You bitches ain't better than me. You bitches don't count. These bitches can't count. I'm a 1 to the 2 to the 3. You bitches look up to me. You said you look up to her, but really you to me. I can be playing with niggas. I married a G. I got some niggas that do what I say. If I tell them to shoot, they pull up in the 3. When bitches rapping, I laughing. It sound like they trying to be me. Who knew they dying to be? Will somebody cop all these group as a ticket? Cause I'm who they dying to me. The city, I drop a location and all of the killers come out. These niggas be fronting for y'all, but when the killers is out. When the killers is out, cut them off like scissors is out. When boy touchdown, the baddest of bitches is out. Like my honey's blue. Bad bitches, yeah, I keep them by the 2. It's a big difference between me and you. Like, I feel like y'all just 2 different types of feminines. It's crazy. And I don't know. Either this masculine could be comparing y'all, because this whole read, I was comparing y'all. So this masculine could have been comparing y'all, or then it's comparing her to y'all. We not the same, you my opposite. I am the queen, you my opposite. The corniest bitches be popping shit. Everything the effect. I know I just dropped my shit. That's some real shit though. She said, we not the same, you my opposite. I am the queen, you my opposite. The corniest bitches be popping shit. You know I just dropped my shit. The world and the queen of pentacles shit. I feel like this I just heard fast life, cash life or something like that is over for this person. And I feel like be very much burdened. Like somebody gonna have to know what it feel like to get it. But that's, I mean, that's what it's gonna teach them independence though. Cause I'm hearing gotta grind won't stop, hustle won't quit, grind like no other. I be on some other shit. I got a high price lifestyle, and then all I gotta do is go get it. Still when I'm in it, all till I fall. You know what I'm saying? So it's like giving the energy where yeah, and shit could just be flipping. Like, collective, if you the hard worker, you about to be put up. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like you're going to produce so much more than this person was able to produce. Because I'm seeing a female, she's touching a vine, and it's like fruits are growing from the vine as she's walking down and touching them. So it's like you're going to produce so much more in this position. No shade. Look, besides whoever was in this position before. And you know, they'll be sad, but they'll heal. Like everyone heals. Swords, the transformation, the Six of Cups, the Magician, the Emperor, and the Seven of Cups. Yeah. This masculine could have transformed. And it's like they knowing that they have options. Like they could get better. Like, I don't know if this person could have been cured. Like they felt like this was the best that they could get or have or some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, but no, it's better bitches out here, bro. I be telling people that all the time. No shade. Like, just like how I do my feminines. I don't keep away from masculines too. Like, masculines be thinking, a lot of masculines be thinking that argumentative shit is normal. No. Go get you somebody real dainty, real cute. They be rubbing on your toes and clipping your toenails and shit. You know what I'm saying? They be like, your friend, bitch, I don't got no friends. And a lot of people that I do know, they in relationship and shit. But at the end of the day, it's bitches out here that do that. It's bitches out here that pay to get your hair cut, clip your toenails, and pick your shit. Have you let me cater to you? Cause baby, this is your day. It's bitches out here like that. You know what I'm saying? I be telling bros, y'all better chill out. It's bitches out here that will drink y'all fucking bath water. You know what I'm saying? Like, that ass. Shit. I ain't met a nigga worth chasing it. But when I do find a man, you think I'm gonna let him go? Fuck no. I'm not even gonna say ain't that a nigga worth chasing. I just don't chase. I attract. So if man ain't chasing me, he ain't worth keeping. No shade. Period. Man don't see the worth. He just don't. And we move right on along. And I just been moving right on along. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, so I'm only bitchy because niggas be slacking when cheating. I don't accept cheating. No respect. Fuck 'em. Real shit, yeah. I be cool off of all that. Motherfucker wanna cheat, you could cheat. We just won't be together. And I'm about to be with somebody else. I ain't gonna cheat on your back. We just, and you can go cheat. Go live your best life. I wish you the best. You know. And then I'm just gonna be with somebody else. Like, I ain't no cheater. But I definitely am not finna stay with no cheater either. Like, especially when it's like, you know, no change product. That's why I don't understand bitches. They would be like mad because, you know what I'm saying? You staying with a man that continuously cheat on you and shit. Like, that's your... You should have left that man alone. You know he gonna be out here talking to bitches and being... But you know that nigga green. What she say? Nigga, we gonna fuck him on his back. He's gonna... You know what I'm saying? Real shit. A lot of men be green. They be easy. You know what I'm saying? Easy. Snatchies and shit. Be quick to get right snatched. No, I need my man headstrong. You know what I'm saying? I need my man headstrong, because at the end of the day, I'm not finna, what's name, acting all crazy and all that extra shit. No, I'm gonna just leave. I'm gonna leave real quiet. I'm out. You know what I'm saying? I'm out. And then you may see me with somebody else. And somebody else's ride flying by. Wanna pick up somebody else's bike. The Chariot, the Two of Wands, and the King of Wands. Yeah, but this person comes you because they said what? They don't want you on nobody else fucking car. They don't want you on nobody else ride. They don't want you on nobody else. Like I said, this could be LGBTQ. It could be 2 males, 2 feminine, 6 and 8. But yeah, the Knight of Swords, they taking action. They said, come on. They said, come. The Moon, the Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. And the Eight of Wands, they coming towards your ass. They could know that you're not playing, but they know that it's like love. Like, for instance, because that's what it's like, you know what I'm saying? The sword But the butterfly is like, it's soft. Like, you just don't, you're not gonna be played with. No offense. Like, the fuck got time. No shade. Like, you're not a blonde. You a brunette. Some of y'all hair could be brown, black. Take it how it resonates. Not, you know what I'm saying? You're not a blonde bitch. I be saying a blonde because you know that most time blondes be dumb and shit. So I'm hearing that song Single by Kilmonty. Where is it? Kilmonty. She be like, how you get the ring, but I'm still supposed to act like your girlfriend, and why I gotta sit through the whole phase and you ain't ready to be the real boyfriend, and how you get to text other bitches when I text other bitches I'm a hoe, saying that it's only got me looking stupid on the low. Hold on, cause I like Omeretta. She said Omeretta she be running that shit. Back and forth with these niggas. Maybe if you act right, you'll get some act right. I ain't hate with this bitch, that bitch, and that man that you love me, little homie. That's a fact. Like going to my deal, and I ain't trying to hear the nonsense. Trying him to work. I'm a boss, like to run shit. How you gonna play the coach? That's like watching so. Nigga really try me like a blind bitch. Really no, you was on my team though. Looking for my heart, the shit missing like a Nemo. Kinda got a question for these niggas as a whole. How you gonna carry young boss to a zero? We know you never been with a winner or had to commit to a person so solid. More of the story if you wanna kick it with me. Everything 100, everything 50-50. I've been counting this. These hoes can't relate since I gave you that bitch. You still watch my page? I'm what? That's y'all. Whoever that's y'all in this energy right here. Where she be like, little homie, that's bad. Like going to me down. I ain't trying to hit it nonsense. Try me like a worker. I'm a boss, like to run shit. How you gonna play the coach? Just like watching so. Nigga really try me like a blonde bitch. Really like a green hole. You was on my team hole. Looking for my heart of shit. Missing like a Nemo. Kinda got a question for these niggas as a whole. How you gonna pair up on bro? We know you never been with a winner or had to commit to a person so solid. More of the story. Everything with me. Everything 100. Everything 50-50. Yeah, real shit. You still watch my page? I don't buy shit. If my donation, his body count higher than my expectations. Gucci perfume and love like fragrance. Diamonds on me, them. He dislike sensation. You went from a bad bitch to just basic. The money, the bag, only thing, and I'm choice. And I know that nigga mad. He been hating on something. Bragging to his boys, he been lying on something. Saying he begged me this and the reality. You ain't had shit, but go talk to your hoes. Well, first of all, you are one of them. I'm never cuffing them. I just been in later them. I'm about dumping them, helping me. Alright, that's the main part though. Because her part was the main part that I was hearing. It's like, yeah, this person can't play you like you stupid. Yeah, release. So I don't know why I feel like Look Back at It by Trina. I don't know why they told me to play music, but damn, I just say the songs that's coming on that may resonate. Hit 'Em Up by A Boogie with the Hoodie. Dance for You by Beyonce. Time Today by Moneybagg. Beautiful by Eminem. Black Girl Magic by Empire. Hurry by Tiana. Somebody want to have sex. Oops. This could be you, Divine Feminine, or Divine Masculine, because there's a lot of sex songs. Successful by Dude on the Tip by Megan Thee Stallion. Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe. Promiscuous. Didn't think so. How you doing, young lady? The feeling that you're giving really drive me crazy. You don't got to play. I was lost at the players when we spoke. Four of Pentacles. Promiscuous Girl by Nelly and Timberland. Promiscuous Girl. Private Show by T.I. And who's that? Chris Brown. Girl, take it off of me. You know just what I'm on. It's always hard to leave this private show. Let me see you, let me see you take it off. This person want to just see y'all like naked. They could like to see y'all naked. Or yeah. Yup. They got to fucking love and spoil the shit out of y'all. Back into me, pass it to me. Imagine hanging halfway off the mattress while your ass is moving up and down, back and forth at your posters. This person, he be like a lady to the naked eye, but a nasty little hold of me. If only masters could see your ass when it's in action, I swear, me handle you in public places. I'll make you take it right here. You got no idea. Listen, girl, with this pole right here, I'll be grabbing hair, leaving handprints on your derriere. This person wanna love y'all up, child. They could be fantasizing a lot. Wise counsel, the 3 of Wands, the 8 of Swords, and the 6 of Cups. Yeah, this person could be healing. It was a lot of mental entrapment, a lot of things that they had to get away from, the delusion, set boundaries there. But this person is thinking of y'all so much, like sexually. I'm right in the morning. I'm a bitch in the afternoon. I feel like this person's gonna love everything about you too, or if they may already do. Cause look, what did I say? Y'all more so, not saying the bitch, but I kept hearing the difference between a bitch and a hoe. And no shade. They would rather have a bitch than a hoe, if that makes sense. And y'all don't really have to be a bitch. Maybe y'all person call y'all a bitch or whatever. Y'all could be a little bitchy. Like, you can have a little attitude, but it's like giving an energy where you have that. I always say Nicki Minaj energy, because to me it's like she have that boss bitch, like very confident, but like, you're not gonna play with me. Like, just because you're a man don't mean that you're gonna talk to me a certain way. Like, I don't run my own, like I'm not a millionaire myself. Like, I didn't get to where I was because of who I am. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's giving that. I'm a bitch in the afternoon. Every now and then without warning, I can be really mean towards you. Let me get some sexual messages just about it. Puzzle, yes indeed. Every complex in every way. And all the pieces are in the bound. You see the pretty clear as day. I don't know why you love me. Now, either you feel like this collective or this person do, but I feel like y'all, someone can see someone like a glass. Like, I don't know. I just heard that, like a glass mirror, or they can see through you. Like, whatever you try to hide. Flaws and All by Beyonce. Flaws and All by Beyonce. Like, I feel like they, everything. I'm hearing a card. I don't have this deck, but it's like, I forgot who would read her, but it's, I love nothing. I hate nothing about you. I hate nothing. So it's giving an energy where this person loves like the simple fact of, I just heard like you just you. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like this person loves that for you. Like, loves that about you. You know what I'm saying? I also heard too, like, you don't try to hide who you are. Like, I feel like whoever this feminine is that they could have been dealing with, the persona or the person that they showed is not who they genuinely are. Your colors was shown. It's just like, well, damn. And then it's like with you, like, maybe you don't fake it. Because I heard fake it till I make it. Maybe you don't fake it. I'm hearing that Cardi B song. I'm about to skip to the next one, though. Look, Bodak Yellow. This not, I said Cardi B and I skipped, and it's Cardi B came up. This not the song I think that I heard. That I think it's Gibson. But this Bodak Yellow. You know what I'm saying? Little bitch, you can't fuck with me if you wanted to. These is red bottles. These is bloody shoes. Hit the store, I can get them both. I don't dance. Somebody could have been a stripper. Or some of y'all somebody could be a dancer, because Dance For You by Beyonce came out. How hard is me? I don't bother, because not everybody here is a stripper. You know what I'm saying? He said, okay, what bitch working as hard as me? I don't bother with these hoes. Don't let these hoes bother me. They say pictures, they say goals. Bitch, I'm who they trying to be. I might just chill on some babe. I might just chill with your boo. I might just fill on your babe. My pussy feel like a lake. Keep him in his face. I'm like, okay, I'll let him get what he want. He buy me East Run in the new whip. When I go fast as a horse, I got the trunk in the front. I'm the hottest in the streets. No, you probably heard of me. Got a bag and fix my teeth. Hope you hoes no cheat. And I pay my mama bills. I ain't got no time to chill. Think these hoes be mad at me. They baby father wanna build. So, you know. I'm here TikTok that I want to do. I can't wait until, you know, I could do TikToks with my man. Because this is one TikTok. I had this TikTok for 3 fucking years, bro. For 3 fucking years. This TikTok be like, bitches be watching you over your baby daddy. I'm that's with somebody else's baby daddy now. Like that is, I know it's bitches that probably be watching me off of my baby dads and shit. And it's like, baby, y'all can have them. I wish y'all just give my Cairo dad don't need to make no more fucking siblings. But for Cody dad, give him some siblings. He wants a sister. You know what I'm saying? Cairo dad, whoever the fuck be with Cairo dad, teach this nigga how to be a better dad. Bitch, bring in all the kids. Get y'all get a house big enough for everybody to go see daddy and shit. You know what I'm saying? I hope the best. No. Fuck my baby daddies. I want somebody else's baby daddy. Real shit. Real shit. Real shit. Some of y'all gonna be on shit like, you like, fuck who you had kids with, bitch. I want that bitch baby daddy. I want that nigga. She let that nigga go. Oh yeah, let me sleep right on up. Let me stop. Yo. Let's get some messages. Because what's the sexual energy with this? This sword, yeah. This 5 of Cups. But I feel like, yeah, this person could have been indecisive about 2 people. And they could have chose the wrong one and they could have made them sad. Also could have made you sad as well. Take it how you need. But I feel like, you know what I'm saying? The 8 of Swords, they could have been in their head. It's crazy because even though whoever they chose, they still was thinking about you, I feel like. So even in this relationship, in the marriage and shit, they think about you. The King of Pentacles. I don't know why I just heard, I don't know if this person was already plotting to leave this person, because for some of y'all, this is going to be very specific. I just heard this masculine brought this feminine something. He brought you something too and put it away. So I don't know. Take the how it resonate. If this masculine brought this feminine, I don't know, jewelry or something, they brought you something, that's psychotic a little bit. Like, how the fuck you in a relationship buying shit for your bitch and then you buying shit for your future bitch? That's crazy. But, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's not going to resonate for everybody, but I definitely heard that. This masculine, whenever they would, what's the name? When they was having sex with this person too, they could have been thinking of you. It's like you just was always in the back of their mind. And that's probably why they knew. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's psychotic though. So for some of y'all, when this person do come back, or this person may have like a lot of gifts for you, because this person could have been this person's stuff. And I'm just hearing it. Every time they bought this person something, it's like they put something for you. They brought you something. If they spent, even if they say, for instance, they bought this person something, they put up the same amount of money for you. So like if some $100 for this person, they put up $500 for you. If something costs $1,000, they put up $1,000. For some of y'all, this person may come with like, and may give you a lot of money or something, or they're going to give you a lot of gifts. Confirmation, that's not going to resonate for everybody, but for what resonates for a girl, you going to know. The 2 of Wands. It's like they was always planning, the Queen of Pentacles, but maybe they needed to get out of this situation first or whatever the fuck. The Hermit, yeah. And they needed the introspective. This person could have probably took a little too long though. Because maybe y'all could have started dealing with somebody else. I don't this Hermit, because I feel like this is this person. And it's like, this person could have been in a marriage or relationship or whatever. The whole time they thinking about you. You know what I'm saying? For some of y'all, you may not even know none of this shit. Because you made somebody else, you made a started dealing with somebody else, take it how it resonate, and it could have really hurt their feelings. But I mean, they can't say nothing though, because they are in a whole relationship or marriage. The 5 of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the 6 of Swords, yeah. But that was the secret. The Fool. The secret was, or is that they want to come to you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, look. Then the Emperor right here, and then the Knave of Pentacles. But they could have been moving slow as shit. Like, I don't know how long this could have took for y'all. This could have took years. It could have took some. You know what I'm saying? And no shade, it's like if you dealing with somebody and they put you in a third party situation and they leave you to go be with someone else, what just like the logical thing to do is to move on, because who the fuck's gonna sit and wait for somebody that's in a relationship and they show you, like, you know, I don't know if this person showed you interest or not, maybe they did, but you know, not everybody gonna play that home wrecker role where trying to stand with a man until he figure out what the fuck he want and shit. And it's crazy because it's like this man could have always known he wanted you. Like, you know what's something that been coming up in my head too? Because I be confused on this particular person, and something that he said to me like years ago when we first met, where he was like, you wanna marry me? And I'm like, yep. Shit, in my head, I'm like, baby, I'm gonna marry you. I'm obsessed with you. I'm gonna have all your babies. You want more kids? But this when we first met, and he was, and this conversation popped up, and I forgot all about it. But you know, like when we first meet somebody, and it's like, you know, that them butterflies and shit. But we had linked up, and I remember he said some shit like, you want to marry? I remember he want to marry me, and I'm like, yep. And he was like, I was like, why would you want to marry me though? He said, you check off all my boxes. And when I said that, I started thinking like, well, damn, what's the list? Like, but that's something that's been coming up. So for some of y'all, that may resonate with y'all. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, because yeah, I'm not gonna tell too much of my personal shit, but still, that conversation's been coming up, and I'm like, oh shit, we did shit before, like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like I feel like I'm just not his type, so it's just like I don't know why that shit is coming up. And you know what I'm saying, I don't know, I think that be God, because I be in my head like, hey, this shit not real. Like, he don't love me, he don't care about me. And then it's like I'll get them little messages and I just try to block it out, like, you know what I'm saying, because I feel like I was delusional for too long, and I just don't want to be delusional no more, like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, but for some of y'all that may be genuine though, like, you know what I'm saying, like you may really check all the boxes for a masculine. Yeah, the will and shit's about to change in this dynamic, especially if this is something that y'all want. Shit's about to change. I feel like they no longer confused, they know who they want, the chariot, and y'all, they coming. This person could want to spank you. Both of these people got whips in their hand, y'all. This person gonna want to spank you, or they want to do something like demonatrix. Y'all may be into that type of shit, but both of these fucking men got whips in their hand. Look at that one. And look at him with that whip. This person may like to watch sweet. Or this person is going to want to give you a massage. They're going to want to give you a massage. And like, you know how that end. Like, you know what I'm saying? This person want to like spank y'all though or something. They want to do, yeah, the strength. They want you to handle them. They want you to handle them. Shit, they may like that, you know, maybe you kind of aggressive, or maybe you take control in the bedroom, take it how it resonates. But it's like they want it to be like equal. Like, this person could have been, if this masculine could have been kind of scared to like take control, like, you know what I'm saying, like, or show who he, like, you know, show that side of him in the bedroom and shit, because people be shy, like, you know what I'm saying, like, you gotta tell people, like, you know, certain stuff, like, you know, like, do it. Like, you know what I'm saying, do that. And I feel like this person is going to open up, if this is somebody that y'all had sex with before possibly, or I don't know. But I feel like that this person is going to like open up and be a little bit more dominant, I feel like. But it's going to like be good. The Seven of Pentacles, yeah. This gonna be some good, y'all. I hope y'all prepared. Prepare y'all. So this about to be some good. What's the name? Look, 111 on the clock. So for some of y'all, this could be a twin flame soulmate union. Don't have to be, but it definitely could be. Baby, this shit about to be good. This shit about to be good. It's like I don't want to leave y'all, but I got to go. I got to go. With some love messages. With some love messages. Very soon in true love. Y'all about to have y'all true love very soon. Whoever it may be for you. And give your relationship a chance. This person just want to swoop you up. They just want to grab you. This person may want to have sex with you from behind, or this person like to creep up, like this gonna be the type of person like they creep up on you and shit. Like, if you down, say for instance, like, y'all wake up, you go downstairs and you start cooking breakfast and shit like that. Like, this type of motherfucker, they'll creep up behind you and shit. Like, they, like, do shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, I'm getting that, though. Like, y'all could be cooking, cleaning. This person could be sneaky or, like, light on their feet. Because you're not going to, like, know that this person's, like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just seeing that, like, while y'all cooking and shit, like, you know what I'm saying, or you cooking or whatever, this person, type of person is gonna come up behind you, like, you know what I'm saying, or they, like, you know, they to do that type of stuff. Like, this may be a person that may come up behind you and grab. I'm seeing a man come up behind and, like, grab from the neck like that. Like, you know what I'm saying, like, I don't know, it's gonna be a lot of passion, I feel like. And if you are still in the childbearing age, baby, just know that you may get pregnant. Especially if it's a lot of pumping and shit. I feel like some of y'all are supposed to have a child together. Yeah, engagement. And this could be the one. Y'all gonna get married. Y'all gonna live a very happy life. Retreat. Very, very happy life. Y'all could end up traveling a lot. Doing a lot. New love. For some of y'all, this could be new love, or this person is coming in new. Like, for some of y'all, you are the new, even though for some of y'all, you have already dealt with this person, new love. Because, like, say for instance, this person was in a marriage or a relationship confirmation. This person, say for instance, like, my first baby dad. Like, I was with my first baby dad for 10 years. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? He was the one that was around my family, who knows him. Like, people don't even know Cairo dad for real. They don't know who his dad is, none of that shit. Like, didn't bring him around, none of that shit. So it's like, say for instance, it won't happen. But if, even though me and Cairo's dad we already have a child, we're already acquainted, he would be the new love. You know what I'm saying? Because in my family dynamic, they know of Cody's dad. They don't know of Cairo's dad. So it's just like, it's giving that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So for some of y'all, if you dealing with a masculine that could have been married or in a long-term relationship, or whoever was around, like, people knew about this person, like, you know what I'm saying, like, being around, like, you know what I'm saying, especially if they got kids and shit, the family. So it's like, you're going to be the new love because of the simple fact of you're going to be the one that is being around the family, and, you know, y'all creating your own kids and shit. So it's like giving that type of energy. Especially now for some of y'all, this is new love, but others y'all, that's going to resonate. You're going to resonate more with, this is someone that you already know, because they could have been in a long-term relationship, or they could have been married to someone else. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're the new love, the new wife, shit like that. Yeah, unrequited love and honeymoon. Yeah, for some of y'all, like I said, resonate more with this being someone that you know already, but it's starting off new. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if this person was in a marriage or a relationship, they couldn't give you the relationship that you're about to get because they was already in one. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? It could have been like unrequited love back then. But I feel like this person is going to come in new. Yeah, make the effort, and they're going to make the effort. Some of y'all going to, like, get married, go on a honeymoon, get engaged. Some of y'all learning and playfulness. I just heard renew vows. So some of y'all could have married to this person, but that's not going to resonate for everybody. For some of y'all, this person was already married. Stay optimistic about your love life. And look, it fell right back out. Stay optimistic about your love life. You know what I'm saying? And attraction. Yeah, healing family issues. Yeah. And give your relationship a chance. Stay optimistic. Whatever the situation is for y'all, if it resonates. Yeah, I don't want nobody thinking about me if you with me. That's selfish. Money can't buy love. When you have sex with someone else, I'm done. Real shit. That's why I used to tell people all the time. Like, people, I don't understand how people could be okay when they know they man a whore and they go buy them a bag. Like, that Chanel bag really just fix all your emotions. Like, you're not sad anymore. Like, I'm saying, what the fuck? That shit's crazy to me. Because I don't know. I don't know how people can do it. Shit, no. You need to be, you need to stay, you need to for at least 2-3 days and talk to me. Give me hugs and shit. I don't fucking know how you go. But buying me shit is not going to make me feel fucking better. I mean, it may. But I mean, after you wear it, then what? Like, I tell people all the time, like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, like men be on some shit. Oh yeah, pay for a bitch, take her on a trip. But if you're not going, what's paying? So I could be on a trip that you trying to apologize for me for while you out here dealing with a bunch of bitches. Nah, you finna be right in this fucking other country with me, bitch. Say no, let me stop. But see, that's why I don't deal with cheaters and shit. I don't deal with that type of stuff because I don't even like my mind to. I don't want my mind to sit and wander. I got enough shit to think about. I don't want to sit and worry a bitch face you in. I don't got time for that. If you're in a bitch face, you better be like Jody, selling fucking dresses. You better be making some fucking money off the bitch. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Out here selling clothes. You better be selling some fucking clothes to be in these bitches' faces. Let's get some signs. Let's see what it means. Overall, this is a beautiful energy, though. Like, this is actually beautiful. Sagittarius. So, my Saggies in the house. I got so many. Ooh, all three of them flipped. We got Gemini, Scorpio, and Pisces. Leo. I got so much fucking Taurus, Virgo, and Aquarius at the bottom. What's some moon signs that may resonate? Hair. Some of y'all gonna have some kids, and y'all about to have a brand new beginning. Y'all not. I mean, let me not say that, because I always say that, but I'm not just not no rush to have no baby like right now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really not manifesting it, but some of y'all you could. So let me stop saying that. But I just, my mouth be so fucking powerful. Last time I'm all like, oh yeah, baby, I want a baby. I don't care if I go to a sperm bank. I'll get pregnant by a gay dude and raise the kid by myself. Girl, what happened? I did it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. I ain't speaking none of that shit. I don't want no baby unless I was married. We living together and shit. We like full. Then that's when I want another kid. Out. So someone could be watching all. Someone could be chill. Moon and Pisces. Somebody could be observing. Lots. Looking. Moon and Libra. Someone may sit high or they're watching something from high. Someone may be new moon. Someone may have maybe watching someone from a drone. I don't know why I'm getting that. Or they could float in the air. I don't know no other device that could float in the air at far radiuses besides a drone. Dark moon. Moon in Cancer, cow. Also, too, someone may need some weight for their health. Maybe someone needs to focus more on their weight. Especially, like I said, getting this message a lot with the beef. Somebody need to stop eating so much beef. That shit may not be good for you. Take it only if it resonates for you, though. And for somebody here, somebody may need to work out or exercise or like do something for their health, because it could be, you know, sometimes extra weight could cause other issues and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you gotta be careful. That's why a lot of girls, they be bigger, like big girls, like they be like half to full moon. They be like, you know, I'm not really losing weight to be all extra skinny. I'm losing weight to be healthy, because no shade, them bitches that be all extra big, moon and Virgo, they be having issues, you know, heart issues, fucking high blood pressure, diabetes and shit. You can die from all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be careful about, you know, what you eating and all that. You know what I'm saying? Because we everybody a big back in their own way, but you know, health is wealth. And that shade, that fat shit, it kill you faster. You know, stop eating the fried foods and shit all the time, all that extra, you know what I'm saying? No shade though. I mean that with the most respect. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I know that only because family. Like my sister, she had got the gastric bypass. And you know, she was bigger. She had a lot of health issues. Like diabetes. Like, you know, she had a lot of issues and shit. She had the gastric bypass and shit. And she like got smaller. Like my aunt, biological mom, she was the same way. My mom. Because I grew up calling her my aunt. But my mom, she like had the same shit, all that fucking fried food. She ate a lot of candy too. Like she would eat candy a lot. She was a diabetic. I think she had gout. You know what I'm saying? Cause she was, and then she did drugs, so that ain't help. But you know what I'm saying? It's just like that extra weight and shit. And honestly, how my mom is built, I inherited from my mom. We got like our upper body can get bigger than our body, like Wendy Williams in a way. And like how my mom is, like she would drink beer and shit, so it would give her a big belly, and it was like her top would outweigh her legs to where her top was too heavy for her legs. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause we all got little chicken legs, little chicken, you know what I'm saying, little chicken little legs and shit. So it's like, legs wouldn't never get no bigger. Damn. Her legs wouldn't never get no bigger, but you know, as she gaining weight, in my family, when we start gaining weight, it started going to our stomach first. Like, it started going to our stomach, and then it start, you know, our titties getting bigger. So it's like her boobs was getting bigger, her stomach was getting bigger, her back was getting bigger and shit, but her legs getting little. So because she was getting bigger and her legs wasn't getting no more fucking weight to it, you know, she had to get knee replacements in both her knees because her top half was just for her bottom half. Like, it's like little shit like that. So somebody needs to focus on, what's the name? And something that I'm learning too as I'm getting older. I'm 29 this year. Baby, I used to be able to hop gates. I used to be able to do a lot of shit, like kid shit. I used to be a tomboy. I don't do that shit no more. So and when you become, like, I tried to hop a gate and I struggled. It was at the park. My son actually had his drone, went into the little area or whatever, and I had to jump over the gate. And child, the gate probably was not, but baby, I was struggling. I used to be able to hop over the gate and shit. No, as you get older, you have to start learning to train your body a little bit more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything. So, you know, I don't know who needed to hear that or how that's not gonna resonate with everybody, but definitely if you having health issues and shit, you kind of like on the bigger side, you need to push, like some of my mom used to say, push the plate away. You know what I'm saying? Push the plate away. Like, real rap, no shade. Like, it's alright. You know what I'm saying? And I promise y'all, the one thing about being big, when you big and you got all that extra meat and fat and shit on you, you don't have to eat. The fat in you is going to start eating itself because of the simple fact of you have enough. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that, like, you know what I'm saying? It's this guy that actually read a story about, and he said that he was like, woman, I think it was a man, but he said he was what, like 395, 295. He was big though, 395, 295, something like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And he didn't eat for like he said like 2 weeks, just drinking water. The motherfucker lost a lot of weight because the body is not getting sugars and fats and shit. Besides, you know, everything that goes into our body, it break down into sugar. But if the body is not producing nothing, yeah, you're gonna be hungry a little bit, but your body will get used to it. That's like people that, for instance, get the gastric bypass, they don't eat as much because the whole what's the name is to shrink your stomach. So once you get used to, and that's I kind of got used to not eating as much, so my stomach shrunk, so I don't need a lot of food like how I used to. So when you change your diet and you don't need as much food as you used to, your stomach is going to shrink. And then because you're getting full off just a little bit of food, and you know, he did that shit. I read that story, and he was basically, he had so much fat on him, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no shade. I'm hearing that you remember that, what's that? I don't know that show. I think it's My 600 Pound Life. But the doctor, and I'm hearing him say that when she was like, that bitch was big. I think that bitch was like 600 pounds, but she was like, what am I going to eat? And he was like, you didn't eat enough for 40 years ahead of you. You don't need to eat. Like, your fat in your body is going to start eating itself. You know what I'm saying? That ass. And that shit do be working. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit do be working. So it's like, I don't know. Somebody need to have the self-control, because the one thing that, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people die from is like being big or like obesity and shit. No shade though. No shade though. Not saying this. I'm really saying this because it's a download that I'm getting. So only taking it for resonate. But I love y'all. I'm finna hop up out of here because I've been on here for a while now. But yeah, I was about to say that shit catch up to many. So yeah, real shit. Because that's how I was. I was like 200 pounds. Now I'm 130. I want to get at least to 150, but I want to build muscle. But when I was, I'm more confident. Like, I was out of breath. Because technically with my height, like, you know what I'm saying, me being like 200, 210, that was too big for me. Like, that was too big. You know what I'm saying? And I be out of breath. Like, bitch, that's why in years. I remember my karmic twin, he like, come on, let's run around the block. Bitch, I ain't running forever. Because when I was bigger, bitch, I wasn't running. You know what I'm saying? None of that shit. So it's like, yeah, but now that I'm a little smaller, like, I got a little bit more energy, like, you know, more healthier and shit. Just like real red. And then with my family too, like, it be annoying. People family, we get that shit go right to our bellies. That shit go right to our bellies. And then like, after our belly get big, everything else starts shaping out, like go to eyes, Don't never, my sisters, and that's because of their dad's side. Like, people that got my mom jeans, my mom ain't got no ass. She ain't never had no ass. So, like, my sister, we just be getting big everywhere else but the ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then my other sisters, like, they ain't got no titties, but they got like a little bit of ass, and they got hips and shit. Like, they bigger in the bottom and small in the top. And then we was, like, small at the bottom and big at the top and shit. So, it just be like, yeah, it be so crazy how our weight be proportioning and what's the name, but... yeah, let me go. I got, what's the name? People be having high blood pressure and obesity, really be diabetic. Yeah, I was about to say, maybe it depends. I think it depends on what people eat and how they take care of themselves. But I love y'all so much. I got to go. Many blessings. I will be back on here later.